why do people still care about award shows and nominations? I'm speaking to black people right now because one of my friends just sent me a message because I didn't even really want to respond to it because I don't actually watch the BAFTAs. But my friend just sent me a message saying about how, the first time ever that basically 2020 awards for BAFTAs, not a single non-white actor or actress was nominated, and Margot Robbie was nominated twice. So nominations are subjective. They're not objective. It's about who you like, an agenda when you want to put across, or a film or a performance that just affects you on a personal basis. The fact that that De Niro wasn't nominated, Lupita Nyong'o, who gave one of the best performances of the year, wasn't nominated, and Margot Robbie was nominated twice, but specifically she was nominated for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. By that fact, like it doesn't, there's nothing to even say. Like it's not about getting angry or pissed off. It's like it's subjective. It's opinion. People like Margot Robbie, so they want to celebrate her. They want to come to their awards show, take pictures of her and everything, so she can be on the magazines and everything. So it is what it is. So I stopped watching award shows when Crash won Best Picture. When Crash won Best Picture, do you know what I now do? If there's like an actor I like, I look at the acceptance speech. So when Gary Oldman won for Gary Oldman won for the basically what's it called, Churchill, his Churchill thing, I went onto YouTube, I watched the acceptance speech. I was like, yeah, one of my favorite actors of all time, and that's it. I didn't watch the awards show. Whenever someone black wins, I go onto YouTube, I look at the acceptance speech. I'm like, good on you. I hope that this does well for your career, and that's it. I'm not like, oh my gosh, who's gonna win? Who's nominated? Oh my gosh, he wasn't nominated. Oh my gosh, why aren't there enough black actors nominated? Black people, come on. We're in a new decade now. We're in a new decade now. So black people, you're still begging for white acceptance. That's their award show. They created it, and when they feel like it, they'll give you a bonus. Oh, here, black people, take this little nomination. You know what? Let's just make those blacks happy. Let's give them a little win. That should make them happy. Why don't you make your own awards show? Better yet, instead of being pissed off that you weren't nominated, you didn't win, ask for opportunities to make your own films. Because all that matters is your films are out there to be made. Your stories are out there to be made. Nightcrawler was an amazing film. And Jake Gyllenhaal was amazing in Nightcrawler. Did not receive a single major nomination. But it exists. The film still exists. And anybody that watches that film are like, no, that's a damn good film. And that was an amazing performance by Jake Gyllenhaal. But because he wasn't nominated, what does that mean? All that matters is that the film exists and it affects you a certain way. I cannot stress how much, because what I don't get is why does it matter to you that a certain person is nominated or a certain person wins? For me, as I said again, it is cool when, let's say, someone wins because it's good for their career. That's why I say whenever someone black wins, I'm like, good on you, because that's what's going to help you in your career. I don't really care that you won because it doesn't really mean anything that you won, but I do care that you winning can help you in your career as a black person and as a minority. But it's like, it's like I can't remember the last time I watched the BAFTAs. Honestly, I cannot remember the last time I watched the BAFTAs because I'm like, it is what it is. Because the thing with the BAFTAs is they are biased. Anyone English, they will win. Like 1917 is winning that. It's going to win Best British Film and Best Film. Because for BAFTA that I know, we must protect the English mentality 100%. So anything English, they'll win. But it's like, and that's cool because it's your awards show. And awards show are biased. They're not meant to be fair. They're not meant to be objective. It's like, who do we want to win? What image do we want to project? Boom, this is the image we want to project. And that's all cool. So, and that's it. But the key thing here is don't watch these awards shows. Why do you care about these awards shows? Watch the films. Support the films. Go to the cinema and watch the films. Talk about the films. Discuss. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see these celebrities who are 10 times richer than me, talk about how much they care about the planet, and then, bro, look, let me worry about my life. After I watch a film, cool. After that, yeah, good. I'm gone. So, but just in closing, I don't want to hear anything about Oscars so white, BAFTA so white, Golden Globe. I don't want to hear any of that crap. Okay, black people change because I'm sick and tired of hearing of black people getting on their hands and knees, praying that Whitey gives them an opportunity. No, 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 it's not. No, praying up, praying that Whitey commends them, begging, craving the acceptance from Whitey. That just makes you sad, man. That makes you really sad. You know, makes you really sad. Just try and get an opportunity. Don't beg for an opportunity. Just try and walk your ways and be smart and shrewd and get your opportunity. And once you get an opportunity, use the opportunity to tell your stories. It's not about winning awards. It's not. Now, awards is cool to help in the industry, but it's not the be all and end all. There are films out there who've hardly won any awards that still stand the test of time. Because all that matters is as many people as possible view your art, and that's it. Art isn't lessened if you don't win an award. Crash won Best Picture. Who talks about Crash these days? Stanley Kubrick never won an Oscar. Ridley Scott never won an Oscar. Peter O'Toole never won an Oscar. I can name you all of legendary people who. Alfred Hitchcock never won an Oscar. I can go down the list of legendary names who've never won a major award, but they're legends. Stanley Kubrick is one of the greatest directors of all time. He's never won an Oscar. Ridley Scott. So, again, why do you care about nominations and awards? Let them do them. Just go and watch the films. Because I ain't about awards. I'm about watching those people films.